Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now, in this news episode, we're going to be taking a look at three things, right? The first one, this epic battle that's going on in the background. Now, this dude right here, right? He does 11 fucking K damage. Now that's something. That's something. And let's watch how he actually ends this game. That's actually pretty damn decent, I would say. Now, with that said, let's go with the second thing. Wargaming is actually planning or testing a few new tanks. Now, the first tank that we're going to talk about today is the Chimera, and it's a British medium tank at tier 8 with 1,400 hit points. Pretty damn standard, right? But let's take a look at some of its stats. Now, hull armor 114 at the front, 76 at the sides, and 50 in the rear. I would say pretty decent. Turret armor 203, 76, 76. Not bad. I mean, the turret is pretty reliable, I would say, given how it looks like. Now, moving on, engine power, horsepower, 1,040 horsepower. Man, that's fast. This thing can move, and same goes to the turret traverse speed and also the suspension traverse speed. Pretty damn decent stats, I would say. Now, let's take a look at what sets this apart from all the other British tier 8 medium tanks. 490 alpha damage. That is some monster alpha damage for a tier 8 British tank. Now, what brings it down, or I would say the balancing factor? I mean, Wargaming actually thought about balancing things out. They didn't just give this thing 250 millimeters of penetration at tier 8. But then again, this is Wargaming. I mean, guys, I'm not taking a stab at you, Wargaming. Just, making fun of the current situation. Anyhow, 490 alpha damage if it pens. Well, that's great. That's just bonkers, actually. Now, 0.35 dispersion, pretty okay for such a high alpha damage with a 2.5-second aiming time and a 14-second reload time. Now, this tank looks promising, and you guys might be wondering, where does this tank actually go? I mean, we have full tech trees now with the K91 and all that. We have full tech trees. Now, where does this tank go? Now, I believe this tank will be a personal reward mission. Wait, what? What did I just say? Personal reward mission? God damn. God damn. Anyhow, now, it's not that. It's basically for you. It's a campaign tank, right? Put it that way. So, yeah, I believe that's what Wargaming is gearing towards to, and hopefully they actually do it because this looks great. Now, while we have been talking about the Chimera, our friend here has been bouncing damage left, right, and center, and he has already what? I believe he has done a one-shot kill for 1006 on that Conqueror. He just took out the Type 4, and he's just working his magic, man. And this gun, god damn, he's just blowing shit up. Now, while that is going on, let's take a look at the next tank, which is called the Excalibur. Man, the name is awesome. Excalibur. Sounds good. But guys, let's just get into perspective right now. Look at that thing. Did Wargaming just run out of ideas on how to draw tanks, or was this a real thing? Can someone let me know? Was this actually exist? Does this actually exist, or did it exist? I mean, just look at it. Someone decided to put two boxes together with a turret on it. I mean, from some angles, it does look like a moving pig. God. Now, let's not let the looks distract us from what we're supposed to do, okay? 650 hit points in a tank destroyer. Okay, it's a tier 6. Pretty good. Pretty shoddy armor at 50. 500 engine horsepower. Not bad. Now, let me see. What else do we have here? Oh, okay. This tank has 2 guns. Now, this is going to be fun. The first gun, the 76mm gun, has a penetration of 165mm with a damage of 150. Now, that's not bad. It has a 0.3 dispersion values, 1.6 second aiming time, pretty good, 4.5 second reloading time, very good. Now, all that is good, right? But let's take a look at the next option for this tank, or the next gun option, 120mm. Now, that's a derp gun. Alright, you guys know what it is, and it is what it is, right? So, let's take a look at this. All the other stats are the same. Now, let's take a look at the gun stats. 70 penetration, it only has one type of shell that it shoots out, and it does 450 motherfucking damage at tier 6. Now, that is actually very good. Now, more than having this 2 gun choices, it's actually the choice that I like. Now, before this, reward tanks, they don't have choices. You can't choose what kind of guns you want to use, what kind of, all that. They don't have choices, but now Wargaming is giving us choices, which I really appreciate. And I think Wargaming, you're stepping in the right direction, and kudos to you, man. So, with that said, that are the 2 reward tanks that are being tested right now. Let me know what you guys think, right? And if you're on the super test server and you happen to come across one of these, do let a brother know, right? So, with that said, that covers up the news episode for now. Let's take a look at the battle that has been going on in front of us. Now, our brother here has done great job. Oh, he fires clutch right into that big ass tank destroyer. Takes him out with one single shell. Now, what else could you ask for? A turret that can bounce shit. He's still full HP, and he has done what? He has done so much damage, and he's bounced a few shots, and now he's going. He smelled blood. He smelled blood, so now he's just going for it. All right, you have a 268 version 4, a version fucking 4. Now, bang! I think that tank has met his match. Everyone was saying, this tank is overpowered, yada yada yada. Well, doesn't look like it. He just got blown to bits. So let's see how he deals with him. I mean, he can go ahead, take one shot, because you have the HP to do it, right? So now he's going in. He's going in. Now peek, bam, take a shot. Go in, auto aim, and just clean the battlefield up. Now, this is where the tricky situation starts. He's facing a light tank. That tank can do circles around him, but look how he engages the tank. He just blocks the path of the tank, keeping it in front of him as much as he can. Now, this RU is just doing whatever he can. And yeah, this is where he makes the biggest mistake. This match should have ended right there and then, but he missed the shot. Now, the RU actually has a chance. So he keeps doing it. Guys, I'm not going to be a spoiler, but just watch. A lot of y'all might know what happens, but let's just see. Now they keep, tossing around. This guy is a one shot, the other guy, and he gets it. There you go. Now that was a tense game. So yeah, it was pretty good, and I'll see you guys in the next one. It was great. Please do subscribe, guys. I really do need some subscribers here. Help a brother out. Before we end, I'm going to leave a few pictures of the Excalibur and the Chimera going on. You guys can have a look and decide for yourself if it's something that you like. All right. You guys have a great day and see you in the next one.